The Beverly Hillbillies. Come and listen to a story about a man named Jed, a poor mountaineer who barely kept his family fed. And then one day he was shooting at some food, and up came a sound from a bubbling crude. Oil, that is. Black gold. Texas tea. Well, the first thing you know, old Jed is a millionaire. The kinfolk said, "Jed, move away from there." Said, "California is the place you ought to be." So they loaded up the truck, and they moved to Beverly Hills, that is. Swimming pools, movie stars. The Beverly Hillbillies. I will tell him, Ellie, I seen him first. You did not. I seen him first. I seen him. I did. Will one of you please tell me? I will toss you first. Don't you want? I will toss you. There. Now I get to tell. What is all the racket up here? Ellie was about to tell me who she had just seen. Who, Ellie? The fellow that sold Paul Central Park. Honest John Schaefer. Well, doggy. You mean that Honest John is right here, in Beverly Hills? Yes, ma'am. The most exciting news of the whole year. And that lummox lays there half asleep. Get up, lazybones. Ellie just seen Honest John Schaefer. Granny, I seen him too. I was driving the truck. Did you stop and talk to him? No, sir, we did not. No, we could not. We did not. You tell him, Ellie. No more tossing. Could not stop on account of the traffic. And by the time we drove around the block, he was gone. We have got to find him. That is the truth. Finest man I ever run into. Salt of the earth. He sure deserves that name, Honest John. He sold me Central Park, Statue of Liberty, Staten Island Ferry, Brooklyn Bridge, Empire State Building, and the Algonquin Hotel, all for $10,000. That is what I call a real bargain. Then he turned around and gave you your money back. I will never forget our leave taken there in Central Park. What we are trying to say, Honest John, is that you are just about the nicest fellow we ever met. We are proud to know you. Well, I got to get going. Well, so long.
Oh, wait.
Here comes Granny.
She will want to tell you goodbye. Goodbye?
Is Honest John leaving? Yeah, Granny. He has got to go to Chicago. Oh, I am sorry. It has been so nice knowing you. Take care of yourself, young fellow. Yeah. I will as well. Well, so long. God bless you, son. Look, folks, I got no use for this money. I mean, what is a few thousand for somebody like me? I am loaded. I got plenty myself. Give it to the Indians at the Algonquin. He is one of nature's noblemen. Well, at least twice we know he is here, in Beverly Hills. I sure wish we knew where. What do you want? I am looking for Flo Schaefer. She moved to Australia. Flo, it is me, Shifty. Shifty, baby. Oh, son. What is the matter? Has the police got a tail on you?
No.
Just a force of habit.
Ah.
Gee, it is good to see you again, you floozy.
It is good to see you, you louse.
Wedding ring? It is gone? You finally got a divorce, oh well. I cannot blame you. Are you kidding? Me divorce you? Never. I love you. Well, where is the ring? I hawked it. What did you get? $10. Well, it is a clear profit. I stole it. Oh, Shifty. We were such a great team. What split us up? Your mother. Where is the old bat? Please, honey. Mother is gone. Oh, I am sorry. It is okay. She will be out in 6 months. Look, honey.
Sit down.
Something I gotta tell you. I do not know how you are gonna take it. Sounds serious.
It is.
It is the toughest confession I ever had to make.
And I
know you're gonna hate me. Shifty, I could not ever hate you. So you met a younger, prettier girl. You married her. You are a bigamist. So what? I forgive you.
No.
You did not marry the girl. That is even worse.
Don't worry about it.
I still love you. That is not it. You have joined a mob. Gambling, girls, dope, rackets, everything. Relax. You are still my man. That isn't it, honey. Then what?
Tell, baby. Flo.
I have gone straight. I have turned honest. You dirty rat. Don't you touch me, you rat, you swine. Baby, you don't. Now I want a divorce. You will just be glad that mother isn't here. She would beat you to a pulp. Well, let me at least tell you how it happened. What turned me honest? I do not want to hear that kind of talk. Makes my flesh crawl. Get out. Angel. Get out. I cannot stand the sight of you.
Oh, please.
None of my friends will speak to me, since I have turned honest. Who can blame them?
You are sick.
I know it, baby, and I need help. Go to a head shrinker.
What?
Can I go to a head shrinker and say, make me a crook?
Yeah.
I guess you are right. Maybe I can help you shake off this terrible hang-up. I know you can, dear. I know you can. Because you are so completely rotten. Thanks, Dolph. Yours did have a way with words. Sure hope they find Honest John and fetch him home to stay with us. The honor to have a man like that under our roof. He is a living saint. I hope he ain't forgot about it. They were roogs, hicks, yokels, pigeons to be plucked. And millionaires? It was beautiful. The perfect setup. For openers. I sold them Central Park. You are kidding. And collected the money in cash. Right there in the pond. Well, doggy, there is some big ones in there.
What? 1, 2,
3, 4, 5. And I still got me some walking around money. Well, what do you say we get up and walk around a little? Before I was through, I sold them half of New York. Had the dough in my pocket and a plane ticket to Chicago. So what happened? They got to me.
How?
Well, they are so kind, so sweet, so trusting, so honest, so sincere. Stop that kind of talk. That is disgusting. But anyway, that is when I went wrong. Honey, there is only one way to cure your sickness. You got to find those Hilderleys and take them. I am no match for them, Flo. They are too honorable, too loving, too warm, too tender, generous, trusting. Not again. I am going to make you wash your mouth out with soap. Maybe I can con somebody else, but it has got to be those hillbillies. As my father used to say, if you fall off a horse, you got to get back on and ride that same horse again.
And he should know.
He was the greatest jockey ever to throw a race. Now hop on a plane, go to New York, and do as I tell you.
Okay.
If I wait a minute, they're here. They live here. In Beverly Hills?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Find them, fool them, fleece them, and forget them. I will do it for you, Flo. I will lie, I will cheat, I will steal, I will con them out of every penny they got. That is the way to talk, champ. You know what I will do? I will show them no mercy. I will be cruel, ruthless. I will leave them starving and destitute. I will destroy them. I will be an absolute beast. How can you help but love a doll like that? You know why I am back. Just made my first heist. Oh, wonderful. Who is your clip? You. Here is your necklace. Oh, beautiful shifting. Isn't that great? Beautiful. The earrings I will keep. Did the young ones fetch Honest John home? Not yet, but I see you are ready for him. Well, he always did admire my appearance, Jed. Could not get over how young I looked. He was well named, Honest John. I just thought of an idea of how we might get in touch with him.
Good.
Remember what close friends he was with the New York police? They met him at the airport and took him to the station to visit with him. And they fetched him Central Park in their own car. Remember, we are giving you 24 hours.
So long, pals. Call me anytime.
Thanks for the lift. Glad to see you, Mr. Clampett. What did that policeman mean? What did you hear? Well, he said they were going to give you 24 hours.
Oh, that, yes. But it is the ordinary.
New York closes promptly at 9 p.m. lights out. Well, due to my influence, I have persuaded the police to leave the city open for 24 hours so that you may see it at night. Is that a fact? Times Square, Broadway, 42nd Street. All the famous thoroughfares will be lit up just for you. He sure kept his promise. That night when we flew out of New York, I never seen so many bright lights in my born day. That is how I plan to locate him. If he is that friendly with the New York police, chances are he has got some friends in uniform out here. Good thinking, Jim. So, I am going to call the station and ask them, have they seen Honest John Schaefer? Honest John. Ellie Mae. I am not Ellie Mae. I am Granny. Oh, I will have to take your word for it. To me, you are identical twins. Oh, yeah. It is good to see you. Well, Honest John, this is a great pleasure. The pleasure is mine, dear friend. How often I thought of those wonderful times we had together in New York. You know, I still feel bad about you giving the money back for all that real estate that we bought from you. Tut, tut, forget it. Our friendship transcends mere money. Well, that may well be, but I would like you to have. Something wrong, kid? I lost my walking around money. Could this be it? Where did you get that? I found it outside on the stoop. Oh, is that your back? No, no, dear friend, I meant the little porch out front. Doggies, I must have lost it when I was out there pumping my grinding wheel. Well, here you are, safe and sound. Anybody but Honest John would have kept it. That is a truth. Matter of fact, I would like him to keep it. I would not think of it, dear friend. Well, then, by rights, Central Park and all them other things still belong to you. Oh, well, I will donate that to the city of New York so that everyone may enjoy them free. You hear that, Granny? The man has got a heart as big as all our dollars. Which reminds me, I bought you a little gift. Oh, Jed, look. Beautiful earrings. They belong to my mother. That is paying you a great honor, Granny. I am afraid I am going to ball.
No, 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 no tears.
This is a happy occasion, a joyous reunion. You are right. I will go out to the kitchen and put on some coffee. All right. Well, Honest John, what brings you to Los Angeles? I am here to perform a service for humanity. Well, that figures, but what is it? Mr. Clampett, what would you say is the greatest problem facing the citizens of this community? Well, I would have to say it was the smog. The smog. Precisely why I am here. The smog. You like it? Oh no. I have a plan to get rid of it. Well, that sure would be a great blessing. Well, I plan to drill an enormous shaft through the San Bernardino Mountains, install a huge fan, and draw the smog away. That is likely to cost a heap of money. Yeah, I have pledged my wealth, my sacred honor to the completion of this humanitarian project. And if I know you, you will haul off and give the whole thing to the city of Los Angeles. Well, I plan to spread it around. Los Angeles will get the mountains. Burbank and Pasadena will get the giant fan. Who is going to get the share?
Glad you asked me.
Wouldn't you know that this blessed saint of a man sitting here is the man that is going to get rid of the smog for us? Isn't it going to cost you a fortune to drill that big hole through the mountain? Well, the fan alone took all of my cash resources, but I will raise more. Why don't you let me chip in some? Jed has got better than 90 million laying in the bank. No, 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 please. I will raise the money. I will sell my war medals, my Nobel Peace Prize. As a last resort, I could always get $20 a pint for my blood. I cannot let you do that, can I? Please, let Jed help you. I do hate to part with my war medals. What do you figure it will cost to finish up the job? $15, $20 million. I will just call Mr. Dreiser. He will have him write you out a check for $20 million.
No checks. Why not?
Well, names must appear on checks, and people find out who their benefactor is, and charity is only beautiful when it is anonymous. Anon what? Anonymous, unknown. That is why I am financing this entire project in cash. Well, I know from experience that Mr. Dreiser does not keep $20 million in cash in his bank, but I will get you what he has got. No, no, please forget it. He will ask questions. You will have to tell him what it is for. The secret will be out, and the whole project will lose its charm and beauty. I do not have to tell him nothing. It is my money. You do make it hard for me to say no. I will not take no for an answer. You wait right here. I will be back in a flash with the cash. Well, here it is, Mr. Claver. This is all the cash in the bank that can be spared at this time. It is more than $500,000. Thank you, Miss Dean. I reckon I ought to get us started. Us? What us? Who is us? Sorry, Mr. Dreiser. I just cannot tell you. Well, at least you can tell me what you're going to do with it. I would explain to you this is a secret project. Mr. Dreiser, you do not behave like that. Unless you tell me what I am supposed to do with it. Tell me what it is for. You are not taking one penny of my money. This is Mr. Claver's money. He has a right to withdraw it. Well, yes, but make him tell me what he is going to do with it, please. Mr. Claver, perhaps you could tell him just enough to alleviate his suffering. I am afraid he is having acute withdrawal symptoms. Well, I reckon it would not do no harm to say that this money is going to be used for drilling. Drilling? Where? I do not believe I better say no more. Then I am not letting you go. Insane. Mr. Dreiser, you promised to keep it an absolute secret. May interest rates drop. For him, that is a sacred oath.
All right.
It is the San Bernardino Mountains, and that is all I am going to say. That old mountain gold has found all again. Call my real estate broker. How did you dart buying up the San Bernardino Mountains? Miss Jane says there is better than $500,000 in there. Of course, I ain't candid. Who cares? If we can't trust one another, where is the joy of life? Mr. Schleicher. See, Granny? I told you I could bomb him with brainwaves and ESP him here. Hiya, Jethro. Gee, isn't it good to shake your hand again? I see you still have the grip of a gorilla. Yeah, but our brains ain't the same. Oh, that is all right, Jethro. Yours will do. Well, we must be all friends. What is in the sack? Better than $500,000 in cash. And you know what Honest John is going to do with it? He is going to commence getting rid of our smog. Hey, that is great. Isn't that wonderful? There is only one way to put it. The man is a living saint. Bless you, Honest John. And thank you for saving all the little critters and birds. And thank you for saving the young ones and old folks who could not hardly breathe no more. And the trees and the flowers are dying of air pollution. They thank you, too. Well, tell them they are welcome. Well, I will be gone now. Jethro, hit that money on the truck and take Honest John wherever he wants to go. Yes, sir, Uncle Ted. Too bad you cannot move in and stay with us. It would be a joy and an honor. Well, next time maybe well. Glad to see you. And remember, there is plenty more money where that come from whenever you need it.
Swell.
Little critters, you thank Honest John for saving your lives. You are welcome. You are welcome.
Let's get out of here, Jethro.
A shaft through the mountains to blow away the smog. That is beautiful, Shifty beautiful. Where did you stash the money? Oh, I wish you could have been there to see me work, Flo. I have never been better. I told you, you could make a comeback, Chad. Where did you stash the money? I was brilliant. It was like taking candy away from a baby. Where did you stash the candy? He was a classic kid.
A textbook con Jov.
Where is the $500,000?
Don't worry about it.
I like to worry. Where is it? I gave it back.
I did not hear right.
You did not say I gave it back. That is what I said. And that is what I did. Come to my arms, baby. I do not feel romantic right now, honey. Neither do I. I am going to break every bone in your body. They could not help us if they were so trusting, so honest.
Flo.
Look at me, Flo. I do not trust you. I do not care. Who do you think you are? All right. You are going to be in the room, trusting your whole life. Listen, I will show you. Get out of here.
Try to explain to me.
Get out of here. Black hat, black boots, black belt. Bad news for the bad guys. Walker, Texas Ranger. Weeknights at 6 on the Hallmark Channel. Night falls. Darkness closes in. A mystery unfolds. Hallmark Channel introduces a series of original movies. Kelly Martin as Mystery Woman. John Larkin as McBride. And Leah Thompson as Jane Doe. The Hallmark Channel Mystery Movie. Fridays at 9. Y'all come back now. This has been a Filmways presentation.